Good afternoon, YouTube. Home Theater Joe here, and as usual, I hope y'all are happy, healthy, and doing well. As you can see here, got the Yamaha TSR 700 back from the board exchange program. That's not what this entry is about. And it has been much too long. I feel like it's been too long. There's just been, there's been an awful lot to go on. And that's not what this entry is about either. Nope. This entry is about UFC 270, which is coming on tonight, and I'm not paying $75 for that, so yeah, that's a no-go. But I did feel the need to give my thoughts on the co-main and the main, which would be Brandon Moreno against Figueroa. I don't really know how to say their name, sorry, but it's pretty simple. Brandon Moreno takes this all day long. This will be the rubber match between the two, but I honestly think that Brandon Moreno, there's a couple things going on here. Number one, he's very young. I just don't see him. I just don't see anybody beating him at 125 anytime soon because he's so young and has such a great attitude. And he's been working at this for a long time. So that's a big factor, his age and experience. Number two, his arms are so long for 5'7". Like, I think that's what trips up a lot of people. And that jab is good. So at 5'7" with a 70-inch reach, I mean, that's kind of crazy. And I believe that Figueroa is just underestimating this kid. I think Figueroa just looks at him and thinks, well, he hasn't put in the time or the work that I have. And I think it's going to cost a big. So I'm not a betting man. But if I was, it's Brandon Moreno all day long. Now, here is the most interesting part of the night for me. And it's obviously the main event. And it's not who's going to win and why, but who's going to win and why, I guess. All right, that sounded kind of silly. But let me just break down the fight as I see it. Cyril Gane is just, he's going to walk circles around this guy. If he survives the first round, if he just dances around, stays around, like the tool bag that this guy has is just so much deeper than Ngannou's. Another thing I'd like to point out is that everybody's talking about, oh, Ngannou's power, Ngannou's power. You're telling me Cyril Gane at 247 pounds doesn't have power? 200, whatever he weighed in at? I think it was 247. Is that right? 254, something like that. 247, and I think Ngannou was 254. Either way, for me to believe that Gane doesn't have power, I'm just not buying that. His athleticism, the way he moves, his tool bag, all of it, there's no way. I don't believe that. Well, there is a way. Obviously, there's a puncher's chance, but I don't think so. To my eyes, well, I've never seen Ngannou show up to the press week wearing a suit to the pre-fight press conference. I've never seen that. I don't think so. If I'm wrong, please correct me. But I haven't seen that. And there's been so much back and forth going between the two. I just don't find Francis Ngannou to be authentic at all. And this also leads me to believe that he doesn't care about this fight. Not one bit. He wants out of that UFC contract. I made a video a while ago. I think it was like January 11th, and I thought the fight was that night. Whatever. It's just been a crazy month, y'all. So anyway, been a crazy, month and a half. But where was I? So anyway, I don't think he wants to box. He doesn't care about the UFC. And in case you missed it, I'm going to say it again. The UFC has a clause in their contracts when you're a championship fighter. If you are on the last fight of your contract and you win, guess what? You're contractually obligated to do one more fight under the UFC banner, which means another $600,000 payday for Francis Ngannou. And he has just been very vocal about how much he doesn't like it. He does not like the payday. And it's very easy to see. He can go make $40, $50 million for one fight. So why would he stay in the UFC? Just doesn't make any sense. So as much as he talks about whatever I want to do, whatever, I don't think he cares about this fight at all. I think he wants out of that UFC contract. I'm not a betting man, but if I was, it would be certainly on Cyril Gahn tonight because, I mean, he's going to win by omission, really. I mean, I think Francis, I think Francis checks out of this one, man. I just don't think he cares. So that's my prediction. And, you know, I'm just a guy talking to my cell phone, so you can take anything I say with a grain of salt, kindly. And I'm just a dumb old floor man from Virginia, so what do I know? Yeah, that's pretty much it, man. There's a lot of stuff to come. I have to test this guy, but I don't even know if I can get. We got it yesterday. I couldn't take it out of the box yesterday. Probably won't have time to do that today. And tomorrow is a home inspection, so I don't think there's going to be a lot of time for this in the next couple of days. Hopefully there will be. And I do feel like that there are a lot of things I want to say. There's a lot of reasons why I've been so quiet lately, and I just haven't uploaded. And I miss you guys, man. I miss talking to my cell phone. It's very helpful for me. Yeah, really keeps me kind of level, I think. So I want to say something about that. Maybe I will in a future video. Maybe I won't. I don't know. But I think I can just say in 2022, man, I hope everybody's happy and healthy, you know. And sometimes things don't go the way we want them, or life isn't what we want it to be. But we'll find a way. We'll make it through it, you know. Or I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. It's just been a test, you know. It's been a time here lately, full of tests, I guess. But anyway, so I think, yeah, it's just been so long, I don't even know what I'm doing right now. But I think this is the part where I say something like, if you have any questions or comments, good, bad, or different, you go ahead and put them down below because I don't edit nothing around here. You can say what you want in that comment section. You don't have to agree. As a matter of fact, I'd like to know what everybody thinks about this heavyweight fight. I mean, has nobody been listening to the contract stuff? I mean, everybody just thinks that this doesn't matter. Anyway, I'd really be interested to know what y'all think. So, yeah, I guess we can wrap a medium to large size bow on this one as my son's walking in. So, you know what time it is. As always, thank you for listening. Be good. Be safe. Boom. Wrong side, dude. Yeah, you trying to put something in front of the... Yeah. You did the wrong side.